everybody, Jeff aka GCurse here with some Transformers news out of San Diego Comic-Con. The date is July 21st, 2023. As I'm aware, I think Comic-Con is still going on right now. I think they have a couple more days, but I'm not sure if Hasbro is going to be announcing anything after today. But here is the items that they have unveiled that caught my attention. Now, keep in mind, there's a lot more than what I'm showing. These are simply the figures that I plan on pre-ordering. I've actually already pre-ordered 3 of them, and the rest have not shown up yet. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, so up first we have the... Hold on, let me get the camera turned on. Okay, up first we have the Armada Universe Deluxe Class Power Links Hot Shot, and then with it, it comes with Armada Universe Jolt. I know nothing about Transformers Armada. I recently purchased or pre-ordered 2 of the figures. I pre-ordered the Optimus Prime and the Megatron that came out, or that soon should be coming out. So, besides those 2, I don't have any other figures like that I'm aware of. I'll have to go see exactly what they are, because I'll be honest, I buy characters, I don't really know who they are. It's just the figures that appeal to me and stuff. But I never bought Hot Shot when it first came out. I think it came out in the beginning of Legacy Evolution. But the thing is, the reason I didn't buy that figure at that time was it just really did not appeal to me. It just didn't look like there was a lot there for me to really want. I feel that if they released this set, I would have bought it. Now, I know you can't really see all the fine detail, but on the back of the package that you can see, it looks like you actually get some new blast effects, or recolored blast effects, basically, along with a little partner robot called Jolt. So I'm considering pre-ordering this when it actually appears on Amazon. It has not appeared yet. Next, we have the gift pack Menasor for Legacy Evolution. And a lot of people need this because nobody can fucking get their hands on Motormaster without paying an outrageous price. The issue is, with this, Hasbro has gone and shot themselves in the foot. Apparently, for some reason, the grandiose business design, they decided, hell, we will make this a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. Now, I work, from about 7 to 5 every day almost, depending on when they need me. And I don't want to risk Porch Pirates getting my product or my items because, did I say product? Well, I don't want them stealing my items because I live in a high crime area. So I will not be able to get this because I think this is supposed to go up for pre-order around the 24th of this month on Pulse's website, which means that it probably will not be available until like October, November-ish, which means I'll be working already. So I can't get it. I want to get it, but I can't. And I can't because it's a Pulse exclusive, and Hasbro does not have the little lockers like what Amazon does. I love Amazon because it has those little lockers that you can have your packages sent to. And the locker I use is actually inside of a business. So it's like, dude, you had a chance to get this out to a large audience via Amazon, and you're fucking shooting yourself in the foot. Congratulations, Hasbro, you fucked it up again. Up next, we have Nacelle. I don't know anything about this figure, but I love the Tetrajet. I remember seeing a figure called Nacelle. It was in one of the gift packs from, I think it was Titan's Return. But it did not look like this. The coloring is all different. So I'm wondering if this is just a different character named Nacelle, or if this is just an updated version of that one character that was from the Titan's Return set. The only thing is, it's like, I love recolors. I like the Tetrajet, but they showed that they could do something different with Tetrajet when it came to the Senator Shockwave from the Humble Origins 2-pack from Legacy Evolution. So it seems to be a little bit of a step back with this figure because of the fact of just getting the same straight up Tetrajet from Siege. They could have done something different, I think. I would have loved to see how they could have done something different, but we're not getting different, apparently. We're just going to get a recolor, which it's cool. Like I said, I just wish that they would have done something more with it. After that, we have the Versus 2-pack. Now, hold on. Let me actually pull up an image on my other monitor so I can read it to you. Okay, so on the left side, as you're looking at it on the top image, that is the Ascenticon Cascade. On the right, we have the Senate Guard Autobot Javelin. Now, I don't know anything about these. From what I understand, this is from I think it's IDW. It's from one of the comic books that used to publish Transformers. So, I'm actually kind of interested about this set. From what I've heard, the Cascade figure, it's just, it's a recolor, slight retool of Chromia from Siege. And then I think the Autobot Javelin is just a whole new figure itself. I like them both. I'm kind of shocked that Hasbro is dipping into some of their older product lines. Siege came out almost 5 years ago. I'm not complaining. I'm just shocked that they're going that far back. I would have loved to see this figure as the Cascade figure as a whole new mold, something new. Because the Chromia mold, it wasn't the best. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. It was pretty right down the middle of the road. And I know you can't really see it, but it looks like it may come with a different weapon compared to what Chromia had from Siege. But this is also one of the package figures that I pre-ordered. Hold on. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. I also pre-ordered the Nacelle also. So I pre-ordered Nacelle. I pre-ordered the Versus pack. There are others I want to pre-order that I'll show you coming up. So let's do that. I'm not sure what the fucking deal is with this. I want this set, and I'm hearing that it's for some reason, I'm guessing it's like an exclusive in Canada, possibly. But I've been looking on Amazon ever since it was first announced earlier this last spring. I've never seen the motherfucker. It's on eBay, but they're scalping high prices for it, and I don't think I've seen it on Pulse's website. So hold on, let's actually do a quick look, shall we? Okay, hold on one second. Do that. Hold on one second. No, that's not that. Okay, and okay. So let's actually turn on the display capture. Okay, and let's actually just full screen this. Okay. So let's go to HasbroPulse.com because I have never seen the War Dawn set on Hasbro Pulse's website. It may have been added. I just haven't seen it since I haven't looked up. Search for it recently and see here. War Dawn 2 pack. I don't think it's there because they're not showing it. Oh, it is. Wait. Okay, what the fuck? You just saw that, right? It was literally there and then it disappeared. Okay, let's try a different search. Let's try in stock. Huh. God. Hasbro's website has always been the shittiest. Okay, Legacy, Evolution, War, Dawn. See, it appears, and then it fucking disappears. And apparently, I'm not sure what the fucking deal is. But yeah, so I was hoping that since they were showing that set off at Comic-Con, that they were going to actually start selling it. Nope, I haven't seen it anywhere, so I'm not sure what the fucking deal is. As you saw, it would appear for, blink and you miss it kind of instant on their on Hasbro's website. But yeah, it's not there. I'm not sure what the fucking deal is, but I would love to get this because I got a Hero is Born set, and I like to get this set to kind of finish that off. So we move from that, and then we go to something that just blew my mind away when I saw it yesterday. They have the Commander Class Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus. Now, I actually have 3 versions of Ultra Magnus. I have the Titans, the Combiner Wars. Sorry, Combiner Wars. And the figure's okay, but it's just okay. I have the Siege Ultra Magnus and the Earthrise, or is it Kingdom? I think it's Kingdom Ultra Magnus. They're decent figures. The only problem with, to me at least, is that those figures are too compact. They don't. They just look like a brick, to be honest. This figure, as you can see in the bottom picture on the back of the box, it doesn't seem to look like a fucking brick. So I'm actually excited for this figure. This is one that has not come out yet. So I'm not sure if it's going to be exclusive to Hasbro Pulse. I wouldn't doubt it. Hasbro's shooting themselves in the foot. But, they know better than what we do, apparently. Next we have Decepticon Frenzy. And then they put down Red. I love how they're still trying to help people to understand what this figure is. Because, as you know, I'm not going to get into it. There's some confusion about which figure is which, Frenzy and Rumble, because of the coloring. But yeah, so I have Rumble, and I'm just waiting to get this figure. I got Rumble at Walmart spring of last year, so it was actually it's one of the figures I loved during that time that I got it. Okay, so after that we have. Wait, hold on. Did I not put anything there? Apparently not. I got to go 8. Okay, so. And then finally we have another one that I want to pre-order, but I haven't seen it. It is Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Ratchet. And excuse me 1 minute, something's going on outside. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Groundskeeper's outside doing some grounds cleaning, or groundscaping, or whatever it's called. So where was I? Oh yeah, the Ratchet. I actually own the War for Cybertron Siege Walgreens exclusive Ratchet. That thing was a fucking nightmare to acquire. And I also own the Galactic Odyssey 2-pack. It came with Ratchet and some other. It was an RC recolor. I can't recall that character's name. Now, the reason that I want to get this figure. Now, a lot of people are probably going to think that I want to get this figure due to the weird transformation that the Galactic Odyssey Ratchet has, where he basically his shield makes up the top of the van in his alt mode, and that's not really the reason why. There's 2 reasons why I want to get this figure, but that's not one of them. The reason I want to get this figure, number 1, is I think every figure should have at least 2 weapons. And they had a real good chance to give both Ratchet and Ironhide 2 blasters, but they only gave those figures 1 blaster each during the Earthrise mold, the Earthrise release. Also, the chest does not snap into place on the Earthrise ratchet for me. I'm not sure what the deal is. It just sits against the body, and it causes the head to easily kind of, to droop down like you're trying to transform it. I own the 86 Ironhide, and they fixed that problem. So I'm hoping that they also fix that problem for this figure. But since it's the same mold, I'm sure that they have. So that's basically why I want to make sure that this guy, that I have a Ratchet figure with 2 weapons, and that also the chest plate secures into place. Now, there's one figure I forgot to add to this. I also pre-ordered the Nova Prime, which is basically, it's a recolor, slight retool of the Galaxy Upgrade Optimus. I think that's what it was from Siege. So so I actually pre-ordered those 3 figures that I mentioned earlier. So the Nacelle, the Versus 2-pack, and the Nova Prime. I pre-ordered those. They should be arriving sometime, hopefully, around October 3rd. If the rest of these figures come out on Amazon, I'll be pre-ordering them, and I'll let you guys know, in the near future. And as always, if any more news from San Diego Comic-Con comes out about any new figures, I will make sure to also, update you guys. Yes, these figures were announced by other YouTube channels, but I just thought I'd give you my opinion and everything. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.